Hello, everybody.
What's up, y'all? I'm Nakina.
And I'm Big Chesty, Big Sexy. And welcome back to Will and Nakina, episode
35
of the podcast.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. My wife, male coworker, bought her a $10,000 bracelet and some really expensive purse. I asked her if they were...
Some really expensive purse?
Yeah, because he don't know the name.
Some really, not a, like,
yeah.
Basically, he said some, like, in the context, he bought her some really expensive,
right.
Like, right.
He said what was it? Okay, I asked her if they were messing around, and her answer was, "Why are you acting jealous? Am I wrong for thinking they are messing around? Because who just randomly buys their coworker gifts you would get your lady if it wasn't like a birthday gift or something?" So
they messing around. The fact that she didn't tell you no. The fact that she said, "Why are you acting jealous?"
Right.
She's messing with him.
Yeah. That's what that sound like. Because she didn't even give a yes or no answer. Yeah. You know?
Get rid of her.
Mm-hmm.
She cheating on you.
And the fact that he spent $10,000 on a bracelet, that's something you would do for a girlfriend.
I'm not spending $10,000 on a bracelet for no woman that ain't mine.
Oh, no, look. I ain't never heard of nobody just randomly doing that. Unless it's like a birthday gift or something. Or if they like just got it like that and can throw it around, you know.
Even then. Ain't no man spending $10,000 on a woman that ain't his. Or that he ain't talking to in any kind of way.
Oh. My boyfriend did a whole 180. Me and my boyfriend didn't have any argument prior or anything. While I was sleeping, apparently he was moving his stuff out. Because when I got up, everything was gone but my bed. I was sleeping. Wow. Fast forward, I found out that he just moved in with my now ex-best friend. She's telling me they're in love and to just be happy for them. I honestly need advice. Do y'all think I should just give it some time and continue our friendship because we've been friends since kids?
Nope.
I feel stupid for even asking this question, but my emotions are everywhere. So now...
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, your emotions everywhere.
Right now, your emotions are everywhere because this is someone who you was very close with, and trust. And then you got the boyfriend, so it puts you in a difficult situation.
She was never your friend,
right? I feel like she was never your friend, especially the fact that it wouldn't have made it no different if she would have went ahead and told you prior to him moving out, like, hey, we're into each other. But I feel like she at least owed that to you to say something, not just let you find out the way you found out, you know?
Yeah, that's one of those deals to where she was never your friend.
Right.
Never really your friend.
She showed her true colors.
Exactly. And I wouldn't be friends with somebody like that.
Right. How to ask my girlfriend what flowers she likes without letting her know I'm buying flowers. This is my first real relationship. I'm 18 and I'm trying to be a good boyfriend. Will, big dog, help a brother out, LOL.
You know what I do? You know what I did? I went out and I didn't know what kind of flowers she liked. Actually, she don't even like flowers.
I'm not really a flower girl, but I do like some flowers.
But you cannot go wrong with white roses. I went out and bought her white roses.
Yeah, I love white roses. Times. Like, I love those.
But you cannot go wrong with white roses. And if she don't like white roses, she will tell you what her favorite flower is. Because ain't no girl going to turn down white roses. That's one thing I know.
I love white roses. Like,
you go get some white roses. And she gonna appreciate them white roses. Even if they ain't her favorite, they still white roses.
Yeah.
And
roses, period, I would think.
And she gonna be like, oh, these are cute. Okay, and then she gonna tell you what her favorite flower is. And then then you can surprise her.
Yeah.
Then you can surprise her. You gotta think, look, you gotta think stupid because we are men. Men are dumb. We are very dumb. You have to go and get something because you don't ask her straight out.
Yeah, because they should know.
Right. You go and do something, and then she would tell you, because whether she gets mad or she likes it, she's still going to tell you what she liked. Mm-hmm. That way you know.
Yeah.
And then
it makes you remember.
Exactly. And now when you want to surprise her, you can go get her favorite flower.
Exactly.
So I say just go get her some white roses, and if she likes them, wonderful. If she don't, she would tell you what she does like.
Right.
And don't go expensive on them too, because you don't want to spend a whole lot of money just for her to act.
Right, and you don't know what kind she like. Yeah. Find out what kind she like first.
Yeah. Or just get white roses. It is she will find out. Right. You will find out.
Yeah.
Cause that's how I found out what kind of flowers she liked.
Yeah.
Which is none. But yeah.
I like white roses. Don't even play like that. Anyway. Hey y'all. Anyway. Okay. My name's Sabrina. Hey Sabrina girl.
Hey Sabrina, how you doing, girl?
How you doing?
Hope you getting that money, girl. And that paper, girl.
She said, and I need advice, so I've been dating 2 guys.
Nope, ooh. I'm not giving you advice on nothing.
Hold on, let me finish. Look.
I don't want to hear it. I'm done with this. Move on to the next question. To the next question.
And I need advice, so I've been dating 2 guys, and well, I just found out they're cousins. I'm not in a committed relationship with neither of them. Okay, so
you just
dating.
You just talking to them. Okay, right. It's one of those deals to where y'all just talking to each other.
Right.
Okay. I thought she was in a serious relationship with. Okay, yeah.
And then it say but, and it got a whole bunch of dots. So I guess right. So I was about to say, I guess it's like but. I like them both. I need advice. Do y'all think I'm wrong for deciding not to respond to either of their text or calls? I know I should give them an explanation, but I'm embarrassed. What should I do, by the way? Y'all, my favorite YouTube couple of all time. Can't nobody tell me different, period. Okay, look.
We appreciate you, baby. We appreciate you. We.
Okay, so what I'm getting is you're in a dating world.
Right.
You happen to be dating 2 guys. You're not in a relationship
with them. And they just so happen to be cousins.
And they happen to be cousins. And that you didn't plan that. It just happened. So you shouldn't be embarrassed, okay?
Right.
I don't feel you should be embarrassed because it just happened. I do feel like you can give them an explanation so they don't, because both of them know where you live because they've picked you up, like you said, for a date.
Right.
So you don't want them both finding out by both happen to come to your place at the same time or something like that.
Right.
What
it sounds like, right? Because I don't take a woman on a date unless I'm serious about her. This is the only woman I've ever took on a date. Well, other than one chick, and we went to the movies, but even then, movie ain't really considered a real date. But this is the only woman I ever took on a real date. Real date. So, if you think about it, right, both of them, I guarantee you they both like you too. And if they take you on a date. So, I'm thinking they trying to become your man.
Right.
So, what I would say, right, you tell both of them.
Yeah.
Because a lie is just gonna make it. It's just gonna end bad.
Lay it all out on the table. You ain't gonna
end up with neither one of them. And who knows? Maybe both of them might like to share you.
Oh well, look, I don't know about all that, but
because some cousins they be real close and they like and they.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but
because how it be like. It's like I think it's twin sisters. And they both share the same boyfriend. It may be one of them situations. Maybe.
I say lay it out there on the table. Lay it all out there for them. Talk to both of them and tell them you didn't know they were cousins. Either one of them. Tell them the situation, and y'all could figure it out as adults.
Yeah, get them together and tell them.
I think they'll respect you. Oh, I'm sorry, my throat.
Because one thing about it,
you more.
Because one thing about it, right? If we know where we stand with you, we'll be more respecting of you.
Yeah.
But if we have to find out, then you're going to be considered.
What you're going
to be considered for the streets. Let's just say, we're going to consider you for the streets. But if we know where we stand with you, right? Let's say y'all already know. Right, both of them know that y'all just talking. It ain't nothing serious. Y'all just, talking. Y'all you hook up every night, and do y'all thing.
Right.
Then if you tell them, then it won't seem like you trying to go behind their backs.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But
But yeah, you got, long story short, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. Yeah. You did nothing wrong, okay? And that don't make you what you told me you felt like, okay? You did nothing wrong. You just living life. Ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean,
you better not be living life.
Boy, whatever. So the next one. Talk about I better not be living life. I'm married. I'm giving her advice.
you didn't do nothing wrong. Look.
She didn't do nothing wrong.
I don't want to hear that come out your mouth. I want to hear
she didn't know.
Shame on you. No. I'm the one supposed to be saying, oh, you ain't doing nothing wrong. She
didn't do nothing wrong.
Nah.
She didn't do nothing wrong. But she didn't know they were cousins. I mean.
But yeah, you didn't do nothing wrong. If you wasn't serious with neither one of them.
Right. You did nothing wrong.
Look, you living your life.
Right. My boyfriend uninvited me last minute to a party at his friend's house because when he got there, it was all guys and no women there. No women was there. He didn't know it was a bro type of party until last minute.
Right.
I had already gotten dressed up and now I'm upset. Who's wrong here? Honestly,
he's not wrong.
I don't feel he's wrong because he didn't know until the last minute.
He didn't know.
On your end, I understand why you're upset because you had went through getting your makeup and all that done. And think you about to go hang out. And then at the last minute, after you spent all this time into getting yourself together, he tells you at the last minute. So you're not wrong for being upset. But at the same time,
You can't really get mad.
You can't get mad at him for that because it was not his fault.
His friends didn't tell him that it was guys. It was a guys only party.
And you didn't want to be the only woman at an all men's party,
right? Right. Because we get weird around our friends. You don't want to see that.
Yeah, you know.
When y'all not around, we get. I ain't gonna say it.
I know what
now I sound suspect.
Look, I know what you saying. Because
but when y'all ain't around,
yeah. Y'all just be bros.
We're weird.
Right. Y'all
men are, like I said, men are dumb. We are stupid. And when we're around other dumb men, we do the dumbest we do and say the dumbest things you ever gonna see it. You would be if you was to put a camera, if you was to have like a hidden camera in his boy's house, and it's just nothing full of men in there. If you would have saw what they said and did at that party, you would have been embarrassed that was your boyfriend. I guarantee you. We are stupid. And we get around other stupid men. We look.
Because y'all still be children at heart, though, half the time.
We are men. And that's one thing. Men are grown children. My pops is almost 50. He is a grown child. What do you think I get my? What do you think? We are the same. What do you think I get my? I'm stupid. He's stupid. We get our stupidity. I get my stupidity from my dad. He is dumb. I am dumb. Men are dumb. Men as a race are dumb. We are stupid.
Y'all, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, cause one thing some of y'all men do is like we could get upset. We could send them a text message A to Z while we upset, and they would still be like, "So why you mad? Why you upset?
You know why?
To this,
you know why?
And I just be like,
you know why?
Tapping on the phone, hello,
because we don't read that. We don't read it. Mm-hmm. We don't go through that because we're not about to sit there and read a whole 3 paragraphs of why you mad. That's why we send you. So why you mad?
Look, see,
or we'll send you K just because we already in trouble. We might as well add some more fuel to that fire.
That is like, oh, and they be saying they don't understand women. Like us women don't understand y'all half the time.
It's easy to understand
because we tell y'all everything from A to Z, and then y'all still be like, "What's wrong? Why you like that?"
When you realize, look, you women got to realize we are not as smart as y'all. When y'all realize that we are stupid, I'm dead serious.
Look.
Men don't play dumb. We say with the quickness, we play dumb. We ain't playing. We are real life stupid. Mm-mm. And we have an attention span of 15 seconds. Mm-mm. Why you think we watch Sports Center? Look. They take a 3-hour game and condense it into 30 seconds.
Look.
Literally. Literally, we are dumb.
Anyway,
we are dumb.
When us women get together, a lot of y'all women watching, y'all know when we get together with our friends, we just be talking about our men, just like, man, why he so just Ugh.
Just dumb.
Like, why he thinks like that?
We
I explained how I felt. He still asks me like, why you feel like that? You know, like.
Let's move on. Cause I'm gonna keep. I can say this. We could be here all night because we are stupid. Men are dumb.
My coworker professed his love for me, and it's a little awkward at work. Now I'm. Okay. Let me reread that because it caught me off guard when she said that. My coworker professed his love for me, and it's a little awkward at work now.
Why?
I'm married, and he knows that. Any advice on how to tell my 475 pounds full of muscle husband to be calm about the situation? I'm in no way interested in my coworker.
475 pounds of straight up muscle. That man is.
I have a friend.
Her husband is 300 and something pounds of muscle, and he's 6'7".
Your husband is 470, 400 and
straight muscle.
He make her husband look little. And mind you, it ain't many people that can make him look little.
400, just
what? Look, I don't know what to tell you, but try to tell him like, baby, not interested.
Tell him.
In my coworker.
Listen to me.
Be honest though.
Tell him. Because if he sees your coworker shooting you any kind of looks, he's gonna get with him. So you tell him ahead of time so he knows.
Right.
Because if he finds out, right? Well, I ain't gonna say fight because you ain't did nothing. So you in the clear. But if he sees that coworker like trying to flirt with you or something, he's gonna get with him. So tell him ahead of time.
Yeah.
Because I was like that with a dude she was working with. I almost got out the car and put hands on him because he held the door for her. That's how serious I was. But look, I'm just trying to tell you. Tell him. Because if he sees something.
That was back in early.
I was
19 going on 20.
No, I was. No, it wasn't that early.
Yes, it was.
It was a few years ago. It was about what? A good 5 or 6 years ago.
Do your math, Will. Do your math, baby.
We was there for what? 8 years? 7 or 8 years. We were there for 7 or 8 years, and we was there for like what?
Anyway, just tell him. Yeah, I'm moving on.
Yeah, you know what? It was early 20s.
I don't feel like doing the math with Will.
It was early 20s.
Right.
But yeah, tell your husband. He'll be cool. I mean, because she told me it was a couple dudes trying to get at her. Yeah,
and the coworker that he's talking about held the door open for me. He did, He
tried to get at her.
He tried. That's why Will was like that. So you gotta
just tell him. He ain't gonna,
Yeah.
Because he know he got you and he know you a faithful woman.
Right.
The fact that you telling him would, he'll know he got a good one.
Right.
He'll probably already know he got a good one. But yeah, just tell him.
What movies y'all been watching lately? Also, did y'all see the last episode of Snowfall? Man, that episode was something. Yes, it was.
When he cleaned Louis out.
Franklin,
ain't never been a gangster to me. But when he cleaned her out, that's when he solidified himself as a gangster in my mind.
I always knew Louis was going to get Franklin to that point. Watching this season, I really knew from like episode 1, it was going to get to this point. But
my two favorite characters of all time in the show since the beginning have been Gustavo and Jerome.
Yeah.
Now I have 3 favorite characters because I seen the way Franklin handled that situation. He became one of my favorite characters on the show.
Franklin always been one of my favorites. I just feel like Franklin always been misunderstood.
Franklin too soft. But the gangster came out of him that day.
Yeah, I feel like Franklin he tries to be kind of like peaceful. He tried
to be, he
understanding.
Right, with the people that.
But Louis
ain't
understanding. Louis is one of those, snap of a finger, You know, y'all see how Louis was this season. Those of y'all who've been watching Snowfall, like, she was irritating me this whole season.
But you said what movies we watching? We recently just watched No Way Home.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see it, but I wasn't about to go to the theater, so I waited till it came on digital.
Right. Also, so
I could watch it at home.
What did I watch? It's a movie with Mike Epps. It's some few other actors.
Meet the Blacks.
No. Not Mike Epps. Omar Epps.
Omar
I always
Epps.
get their name mixed up. Omar Epps.
Mike Epps. One of them got a mole in the middle of their forehead. The other one don't.
Yeah, well.
Do he got a mole in the middle of his forehead?
I don't remember.
No, he don't. He just got some big bug eyes.
Yeah, I started watching it. I'm going to finish watching it.
Yeah.
But it seemed like a pretty good movie. What else have I been watching?
The Devil You Know or something like that.
I think that's the name of it.
Or We Know or something like that.
I watched Alice. That movie with Keke Palmer and Common. I watched that recently. It was pretty good.
We got some more questions. Because you'll be talking about movies for 30. You've been watching a lot of stuff. Come on.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I guess. My sister got upset with me because I didn't cancel my anniversary plans to comfort her. Because her and her cheating boyfriend broke up for like the 5th time because he cheated once again. Me and my husband made reservations months ago and set up a babysitter months ago. Am I wrong for continuing my plans?
No.
I don't feel you wrong. I mean, I understand that she might feel hurt because, you're her sister, you're supposed to be there for her and all that good stuff, I'm a big sister as well, so I understand.
Tell her, first off, she knows her man ain't nothing. The fact that she keep going back, whenever she would call me, I wouldn't even answer. Shit, let my sister let my sister be with a dude like that. And she calling me crying every time they break up. Every time she called me, I'm going to just hang up in her face.
The fact that
because
you say this happened
nothing.
for like the 5th time, you can't do nothing. I mean, you could comfort her like you said you've been doing. You can comfort her. But she's probably going to go back to him again. Sad to say, but she's probably going to go to him again. It's a lot
of stupid people out there. And women who go back to a cheating man, that I just, look, not smart.
I just feel like, after 5 times of cheating, I understand when you forgive him the first time, whatever. But then 5 times he's cheating?
Forgive him. Once you cheat, it's over with.
I mean, stuff happens. Some people, they cheat, they work it out, and they never do it again. I've been around people like that, so I can understand that. Stuff happens, whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's life.
Look,
but
you got
5 times, it's just like, come on, dog. Like 5.
He the 5-time champ, like Booker T. 5 times.
Like
5 times. 5 times.
It's nothing. It's literally nothing you can say.
WCW champion.
It's nothing you can say to her that's going to make her completely leave him alone. She's going to have to do it herself, completely.
Yeah.
But you're not wrong. You can comfort her when you get back home.
On my soul. You'd be like, oh my gosh,
sometimes you have to consider yourself. This is y'all time. You've been waiting months to do this. And I know how it is as a parent. And you make some reservations and you trying to have you a little long time, okay?
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you become a parent, you forget about your me time.
Yeah.
My dad won't let me stay at his house for any longer than 2 weeks, yet my stepsister is allowed to live there permanently. He is still with my stepmom. Mm-hmm. Also, we are the same age, and my stepsister is the troublemaker. While me, on the other hand, I be chilling. We are both 18. Do you have any advice on how I could possibly talk to my dad in a calm way?
You're never going to get in that house. As long as with your stepmom, you're never going to be able to live with that. It sounds like she's the problem.
The stepmom might be the problem. Because, you said that's the only issue you have with your dad, right? And then
he won't let you stay there.
Only the stepsister gets to stay there.
Yeah, it sounds like the stepmom is the problem.
Right, because the stepsister is the stepmom's daughter. So, of course, she's going to make sure her daughter has a place to stay.
And she doesn't want you there because she doesn't like you.
Right.
Clearly.
She obviously doesn't like you. And you don't know what the reason could be. It could be maybe something with your mom. She don't like her and you her daughter, whatever.
Nah, it's just a lot of kids. Look,
it'd be different reasons,
I'm just not gonna look because every time we bring up the step kids and all that, I always want to bring up that woman
It be like that. But yeah, just talk to your dad in a calm way, and yeah. But y'all, we appreciate y'all for watching. If you listening on Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, yes, I said Amazon Music.
Amazon, baby, we on Amazon now, baby.
Spotify,
y'all remember that
SoundCloud.
Cut? Y'all remember
we appreciate
that cut
y'all for
that we
watching
did?
on here. We appreciate
y'all remember that cut that we did where it was like when I was listening off where we was on. They would say I said Amazon too, but at that point we weren't on Amazon. Now we on Amazon.
Yeah, we on Amazon.
I can say it now. We on Amazon, baby.
He had to cut that out last week because
we wasn't on there.
Yeah, it wasn't official and all that.
Yeah, we wasn't even supposed to mention that. We wasn't even supposed to mention that, but I didn't know.
So go and stream it up or whatever they call it,
Yes, stream our podcast on Amazon Music.
Look, go ahead and
on
Spotify, SoundCloud,
Google Podcasts,
Amazon,
all that.
Listen to us
man.
while you cleaning, while you studying.
Watch it on YouTube.
Washing your dishes.
Watch it on YouTube.
Doing your laundry, whatever it is. Go ahead.
While you cutting grass, put your headphones in your ear while you cutting grass. Listen to us talk.
Right. Look.
I think I got a beautiful voice.
Oh my goodness. But anyway, we appreciate every last one of y'all. Please.
Thank you for calling the midnight hour.
Please make sure you return next
First call on the line. Nakina from Chicago. Go ahead, Nakina.
Woo!
Hey, calm down, Nakina. You're yelling in my ear now. Now, what did you call in to tell us, baby?
I called in to say, we love you all.
I love you too, baby. You got a man?
Bye, Will. We appreciate y'all.
You called me.
Have a wonderful day. Peace.